Hello, and welcome to 2-Minute Tip Talk, the place for weekly tips and strategies designed to help you be more efficient, productive, and profitable while marketing and building your business online. I am Helena Richardson, web strategist with HRichnetworks. Learn more about our products and services by visiting our website at www.HRichnetworks.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and tap on that share button. For those of you who missed the live broadcast and are watching via replay, let me know by typing #replay in the comments. So guys, I am so excited today because I will be introducing to you my special guest. So let me get situated right here. So I met my guest last year through a women's networking group while spending time with my daughter, son-in-law, and my handsome grandbaby boy in Illinois. You know what? He calls me Coco. Well, not exactly, but I want him to call me Coco. I don't want him to call me Grandma right now. But anyway, Skye Fleming is a spiritual counselor and founder of SkyeFleming.com. Skye loves helping people, and she's committed to helping them in every aspect of their life by transforming their mind, body, and spirit through her holistic life coaching business. So let me get out of the way. And hi, Skye, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. So welcome to 2-Minute Tip Talk. So tell us a little bit about who you are and what inspired you to start your business.
Well, first and foremost, I'm a mother, just like you. I'm a business owner. I'm a student, a creative spirit. I guess you could say I'm the Jill of all trades. Getting my doctoral by Christmas. And
congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm also getting my PhD by summer, but I didn't tell you that. So double time. Yes. COVID-19, unfortunately, gave us some extra time over these last almost 8 months, so I've utilized it well. But no, I try to help people find their inner light, which is most of the time dormant, and people don't even realize what they're capable of doing. As far as starting my business, I would say that it all comes down to me meeting a very special woman a few years ago. To this day, I will call her my master teacher. She spent a whole weekend with me, and I guess for some people who do understand this, she awakened me. And when she awakened me, I had a lot of changes happen. And along with those changes, I also discovered my intuition and how to listen to it and let it guide me. And it literally was, Helena, my intuition that I listened to bring me to this point today. I didn't know, every passion and modality that I've learned, it's not like I woke up one day and said, oh, I'm going to do this and learn that. It's just how it took me down the path, and I let it. I just followed where it was bringing me to. I didn't know where I was going or where I would end up. I just knew there was a purpose behind it. And here I am.
Awesome. That is awesome. And, a lot of times we need to really realize the place where we're being led, because, we have to hear that inner voice, right? hear that inner voice, so it'll take us to the next level. So, with that being said, what have you learned from, this COVID-19, I'm gonna call it, but the things that so many people are going through since it happened. So what have you learned from it, and what can you speak on to help our audience?
There's a lot of things I've been learned. One, have a plan B. Always have a plan B. Because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. We can't predict the future. Have an online presence. No matter what it is you're doing, have an online presence. But I mean, before COVID, we already knew that's where our future was going with technology and everything, and how businesses are thriving. So it's not a shock. I think what COVID-19 did is it pushed people. It pushed people to get out of their comfort zone a little bit and to work towards things that they may have not done before, or maybe they didn't have time to do it, whatever the excuse was for them not to do something. And then unfortunately we have people that, lost their jobs.
Right.
They couldn't get out of that hole, so to speak. And they haven't found their purpose in life just yet. And that's okay. We go through many passions before we find that life purpose. I would have to say that right now, your biggest enemy is your mind. Absolutely.
Yes.
And it comes down to fear and worry. And what is that? Worry. What is worry? Worry is nothing but borrowed pain from the future. That's all it is. And you don't even know if it's going to happen. So you're worrying about something today. Like, you don't already have enough to worry about. You're going to sit here today and you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm going to have a crappy day. I'm going to worry about this, this, and this. Why? You're just stressing yourself out. You're giving yourself anxiety. And you know what? And that's unhealthy. You're actually making yourself unhealthy through your worry, through your fears.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that, yeah, we've all got something to worry about. But you got to start listening to your heart and not this. Your mind will always second guess. Your left brain does that to you. This is the logical one. This is the one that's always talking, and it never shuts up. So you have to learn to shut it off sometimes and just close your eyes. If it takes 10 minutes a day of meditating to find yourself and listen to you and your intuition, there is guidance there. But you've got to be willing to, open up and do something different. Be willing to listen. Because your body is giving you clues.
Exactly. So because it also says that what a man thinketh, so is he, right? So as we think on those things, it just keep us in that spiral, and sometimes that spiral just takes us down and down and down. So, you're absolutely correct. So let me ask you two more questions. So if you could speak to your younger self, what advice would you give her?
Well, I probably would say that it's going to be okay. With all the highs and lows, I know it all makes sense now. So I would tell myself that it's going to be okay. Everything happening in my life, it's for a reason. There is a purpose. You may not understand it now, but down the road, you'll get it. You will get it. Because, definitely now, today, there's no way I could have been, Dr. Skye Fleming, a spiritual counselor in my 20s. Because I was still going through my life lessons. I've been going through them since I was 10, to be quite honest with you. And that is what has made me who I am today. And that is what allows me to help people.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So in closing, do you have any last remark or tips that you just like to leave our audience with that they can just have a great takeaway that maybe can get them through the rest of this week, the month, the year? I mean,
well, I could talk to you all day about the mind. That's my huge one right there, mindset. The one thing I'm going to bring up for other people to take away would be free will. Mm-hmm. Not too many people understand what free will is. And there's a principle, do no harm, do right. Mm-hmm. And it's not just for other people, it's also for yourself. And when I talk about worry and fear and stress and anxiety and all these things that you're doing to yourself that's making you unhealthy or feel tired all day, or you have aches and pains that are unexplainable, stress alone does this. Mm-hmm. So free will. When you are trying to control something that you can't change it. You have no control over it. Right. You've got choices. You can accept it, or you can leave. Or you can try to control something or someone that you can't change regardless and stress yourself out every day. So if you have your child, since we're all in remote learning right now, if you have a child at home for school and they're constantly missing first class because they can't get their butt out of bed, and you're every morning, you're like, get up, get up, get up, and you're stressing. It's stressful. Stop doing it. Mm-hmm. Because you're not doing them any good. It's their life lesson to learn. And you know what? If they want to fail 7th grade or have to go to summer school and do first period math again, let them. Because that's going to carry through them through adulthood, because nobody's going to be there to get them up in the morning to get them up for their job.
That's true.
It carries in many different ways.
Yes.
Or if your husband or, your boyfriend, they go out and they have fun and they party till 4 a.m. It's his right. It's his free will. You don't want to go out with your girlfriends, come home and have somebody standing there yelling at you because you came home too late. Mm-hmm. It's your right to go out and party. Why am I bringing this free will up? Because stop trying to control the things you can't control or change. It's not healthy. It's making you sicker, whether you know it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And, a lot of people don't understand this for the business owners out there. You are the base, the foundation for your business. And in order for your base and foundation for your business to be strong, so your business can grow and become a skyscraper, you yourself have to be pretty solid, which means your personal life, you got to have your shit together.
Exactly.
Your shit's not together in your personal life. It's going to reflect on your business. It's just a fact of life. So I could talk all day. There's so many components to it, but stop worrying. I know it's difficult. Stop letting your mind control you and stop trying to control things you can't change. There's no point. Worry about today and live in the present moment.
Oh, well, I thank you for that message at the end, because I am a fixer. It has a lot to do with my background in software development. I am a fixer, so I will try to fix things. But I have learned, as you said, that we can't control people. We can't control anyone. So, sometimes we can barely control ourselves, right? But at least we have more control trying to control ourselves. But I just want to thank you so much, Skye, for just stopping by and, being open and just being able to share with our viewers here. And viewers would love for you, those of you who are watching via replay or even on right now, because we are on several different platforms, please go back in and give her some hearts. We really appreciate her coming in and just being able to be open, because, it takes a lot for you to be yourself, especially when we're live, right? We can have a take 2, 3, and 4 if we were just recording. But when it's a live event, we're just open, and you get to see all of our frailties when we're just open like this. So guys, really thank you so much. And I thank you viewers for joining in today. Remember to like, comment, and share this broadcast. And please leave your comments and feedback. And remember that we meet here weekly at 6 p.m. every Tuesday. And we'd love to get your comments, like I said. And, here I go. The way I always close, I always say, remember that you are amazing. You are awesome. And you know what? I appreciate you. So you guys have an awesomely blessed day. And we'll see you soon. Take care.